Hello, it's March 28th, 2026, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me?
In Mornings with God, Daily Bible Devotional for Women.
Day 87. What a gracious God. For sin shall no longer be your master, because you are not under the law, but under grace. Romans 6:14. Any guilt, shame, and condemnation you feel is powerless. Those feelings lack the power to override what God says about you. God wants you to dominate these feelings and walk in the authority of freedom that comes from living in His grace. God extends freedom to the sinner and the saint. He wants you to know that there is not a single thing you have done that will eliminate the grace He has for you. Jesus has unmerited grace for you and your shortcomings.
In Keeping Hope Alive, Devotions for Strength in the Storm.
Storms happen. Keep up your courage, men, for I have faith in God that it will happen just as He told me. Nevertheless, we must run aground on some island. Acts 27:25-26. Pause. An angel told Paul that everyone on board his ship would survive the storm, but he also said they would face shipwreck before their saga ended. If I were wearing Paul's sandals, I might be tempted to wonder why this was happening to me. Did I do something wrong? Is God angry with me? Are evil spiritual forces messing with my life? Our nature hunts for answers when bad things happen. There must be a reason, right? Truth is, storms come because we live in a world cursed by sin. Suffering is a direct and universal result of Adam and Eve's choice to disobey God. Therefore, it's not a matter of if hardship strikes, it's a matter of when. 1 Peter 4:12. Don't spend precious energy trying to figure out why this is happening to you. Instead, thank God that He is sovereign over your circumstances. He knew this was coming. He's aware of your needs, and He's with you right now. He's got this. Ponder. God's got this. List the specifics to which this applies in your situation. Pray. God, I choose to trust You, even though I don't understand why You've allowed this to happen. The basic premise of religion, that if you live a good life, things will go well for you, is wrong. Jesus was the most morally upright person who ever lived, yet He had a life filled with the experience of poverty, rejection, injustice, and even torture. Timothy Keller, The Reason for God, Belief in an Age of Skepticism.
In Joy and Strength.
March 28th. Hereby know we love, because He laid down His life for us. 1 John 3:16 RV. Love which outlives all sin and wrong, compassion which forgives to the utmost, and justice whose clear eyes, through lapse and failure, look to the intent, and judge our frailty by the life we meant. John G. Whittier. In return for the love which brought the Son of Man down from heaven, in return for the love which led Him to die for us on the cross, we cannot give Him holy lives, for we are not holy. We cannot give Him pure souls, for our souls are not pure. But this one thing we can give, and this is what He asks: hearts that shall never cease from this day forward, till we reach the grave, to strive to be more like Him, to come nearer to Him, to root out from within us the sin that keeps us from Him. To such a battle I call in you His name. And even if at the last day you shall not be able to show any other service, yet be sure that when thousands of His saints go forth to meet Him, and to show Him His triumph, He will turn to embrace with arms of tenderness the poor penitent who has nothing to offer but a life spent in one never-ceasing struggle with himself, an unwearied battle with the faults that had taken possession of his soul. Frederick Temple. What a gracious God we have. He laid down His life for us. So when those storms happen, know that because of that act alone, any emotional, physical, spiritual, any storm that you have, you are covered by Christ. I hope you have a blessed day.